Come to think of it, we are still in the season of Lent. So let me ask you something right at the start. How has this season actually shaping you? Not what you gave up, not what you said you will do, but what exactly is changing in you. Because Lent is not simply about something you observe. It is something that is meant to shape you. Over the past days and weeks, we have made adjustments. We have denied certain things. We have tried to be more intentional. But here's a real question. Is anything different in you? The scripture brings us back to the foundation. In the book of Joel 2 verse 12, it says, "Return to me with all your heart with fasting." Not partially, not occasionally, but with your whole heart. So let me ask you again. Has your heart actually returned, or just your routine changed? And then we see this even more deeper in the book of Psalms 51 verse 10. It says, "Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me." That is the real work of Lent. Not behavior modification, but heart transformation. So take a moment and be honest with yourself. Has your prayer life deepened? Have your thoughts become more disciplined? Have your reactions changed? Have you become more patient, more aware, more intentional? Or has this become a routine? Because that is the danger. That Lent becomes something you go through without allowing it to go through you. Jesus made it clear in the Gospel of Matthew 6 verse 16, when you fast. Not if, when. This is expected, but not for appearance, not for recognition, but for alignment with God. So let's go even further. What should this actually produce? In the book of Isaiah 58 verse 6, it says, "Is this not the fast that I have chosen to loose the bonds of wickedness?" So now ask yourself, has your fasting changed how you treat people? Has it made you more compassionate, more just, more aware of others? Because if fasting doesn't change how you live, then what is it actually doing? And as Easter approaches, the question becomes even more serious. In the book of Romans 12, verse 2, it says, "Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed." Transformation. Not slightly improved, not temporarily adjusted, but transformed. So let me ask you one final question. If Lent ends today, what would remain? Would your discipline remain? Would your prayer life remain? Would your awareness of God remain? Or would everything go back? Because Lent is not just a season, it's an invitation. An invitation to change, an invitation to return, an invitation to become. So don't just measure this season by what you gave up. Measure it by what is changing within you. And as Easter approaches, make sure you are not just going through the season, but becoming who God has called you to go through. Peace and blessing. Think about it.